Hi, I'm Richard Byrne. In this video, I want to give you a short overview of a great resource for National Poetry Month, which is happening right now. Let's take a look at this. It's ReadWriteThink.org's interactive poem creation tools. And as we scroll through we'll see that there's about a half dozen different interactive tools that we can use for creating poems. Now, the one that I like, and I like them all, but the one that I like the most is this one here called WordMover, and it'll remind you a little bit of those refrigerator magnets that you might have had years ago. Let's go ahead and launch the tool. And this has been revamped so that it will work in any web browser. And let's start a new poem. And we can choose here to use one of these four, or use a random word bank, or create our own word bank to use. I'm going to use this random word bank right here, and let's give it a title. For now, I'll just call it My Poem. You can change the title later, and it's by Richard. And down here, we'll see the word bank. And we can shuffle the word bank. We can get a new word bank. And let's say we want to use follow, minute, press, mouth, represent, ground, include, lake. And we can then shuffle and get another word bank. And we'll close the word bank and then move these around and arrange them into our poem. And so you can drag and drop and put them wherever you like. And if there's one you don't want to use, let's say we don't want to use mouth anymore, let's just go ahead and remove that one. And we can change this word here from represent to something else if we want. Let's just save that as is. And we can also change out the background. If you don't want the blue background, maybe you want to use yellow legal pad, or perhaps you want to have a nice frame for your poem. And I'm going to drag this over, and I'm going to have a frame for my poem. And let's drag these pieces around again to the place we want them. And obviously, you'd want your students to arrange these into a poem eventually. When they're done, just click that next button. It'll generate the poem right here, and they can print it out, export it, or save it. And when they save it, it will save as a ReadWriteThink file that they can then reuse right here at ReadWriteThink for the WordMover Interactive. They would simply launch the tool again, open a poem in progress, and then upload that file. So that's the ReadWriteThink WordMover Interactive. It's a great tool for Poetry Month. And also take a look at the other ReadWriteThink interactives for creating poems. I have a link to all of them in the description right down below. As always, for more things like this, please check out freetechforteachers.com or subscribe to my YouTube channel.